You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be?
Well, last night's takeaway was at... Anyway, I got a hell of a day. I'll see you.
Please be all right, please.
Allô? Allô? Jean-Paul? Écoute-moi. Allô? Listen, okay? I'm going to go today, so call me again tonight. I'll know tonight. Allô? Call me when you can. I'm going to go to the doctor this morning. Call me again tonight. Ce soir, d'accord? I'll speak to you this evening. Jean-Paul. Au revoir, Papa.
Not long before the holiday, then.
Is that obvious?
Just a bit.
I thought I'd tie up some loose ends, so I'd drop in on Miss Vithana this morning and collect her allergy diary.
Oh, how long's she been doing it now? About 4 weeks?
No, a bit longer than that. So I thought maybe I'd get to the bottom of it before I leave.
Well, it'll only prove what we already know. A woman with worsening asthma and a cat allergy. 3 cats and a solution in her own hands.
Oh, it's not that plain and simple, Caroline. I mean, 2 of those cats hardly go into the house anyway.
She's a bright woman. It's as obvious to her as it is to us.
Maybe, but those cats are part of her life, family. Nobody can have a cat and not grow to love it.
They have the potential to make her a very sick woman. Let me see the diary when you come back.
All right, I'll give it to you this afternoon. But let's hope...
Thank you.
Oh, Candy, can you do me a favour? I know you're not part of our little syndicate, but could you collect the lottery money for me today? I'm in and out.
Yeah, no problem. Leave it with me.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'll pop the money in an envelope.
Oh, you're such a greedy pig, Boris. The others haven't even had a sniff. Now, don't be sick. Don't you dare be sick.
Yeah, 4:30 Dr. Powell's Friday. Okay, thanks. Bye. Kate,
Do you want me?
I was just hoping to have a quick word if you've got a minute.
Just about.
It's about my hours, the number of shifts that I'm doing.
Oh, there's not a problem, is there?
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, I was just wondering if you needed me to do any more.
Oh, well, look, leave it with me and I'll see how next week is shaping up, okay? And I'll...
Good morning! It's the Biscuit Fairy.
You're not supposed to be in till after lunch.
Yeah, no, but I was only going to watch morning telly. So I thought I'd do my good deed for the day. Biscuits. Oh, and the stationery cupboard needs a good going over as well.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Look, I've got to go. I'm up to my eyes.
Oh, my. Some people are gluttons for punishment. I didn't expect to see you here this morning.
Actually, a new stationery price list came for you this morning. I put it in your tray.
Oh, thank you. You can have some of these later.
Thanks, but no thanks. They're top of my things to give up list.
So, how are the preparations for your holiday going?
Well, I've got visits all morning and then a couple of hours to syringe this afternoon. Then it's off home to pack. And then tomorrow I've only just got paperwork in the morning. After that, it's Jamaica. Here I come.
Yay! How exciting!
Well, it's all under control here anyway.
Oh, I was meaning to ask you, did you ring Mr. Harris to remind him to pick up his repeat prescription?
Yep, it's there and it's ready.
Yeah, but if we don't ring him, he forgets to come in. And he comes in at the very last minute in a right tiz.
I didn't call him.
It's all right, I'll do it this afternoon. He's still got a day's grace. Right, I'm just going to go and put these in the biscuit tin. Anything you want me to do?
Don't you think we should give more than lip service to a balanced diet?
Who should?
Well, we should, people employed in the health service.
Oh, yeah, we all should. And Rana's going to give up smoking.
Is it?
Does Dolly Parton sleep on her belly?
Well, thanks, but I think I'll pass on the biscuits anyway.
Blimey, what's all this then? Biscuits?
All part of the service.
Oh, do you want some money for them?
No, you're all right, Kate. I'll give me out to petty cash later.
Digestive's my favourite.
Do you know what I think?
What's that then?
It's the small things that can make all the difference. Like remembering people's favourite biscuits or which patients need reminding to pick up repeat prescriptions. It's the little things. They're so important. Some people don't think they're important enough, do they? Would you say that was one of my strong points?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you pig!
Right, that's that. You're going to see my ugly mug again for a bit.
Ach, you're no bother. Did you ever see the chap that done this job before you?
Once, yeah.
He's a right miserable git. Never smiled once. Fancy a wee Swifty?
No, thanks. You're all right. I'm feeling a bit grim as it happens, so.
You don't look too good. You sure I can't get you anything? How about a port and a brandy? Settle your stomach.
10 in the morning.
It's an old seafaring tipple.
I don't think so.
Hi. I was wondering if I could get an appointment to see a doctor this morning. I am registered here.
Did you phone for an appointment?
Oh, no. I haven't been for years. I just thought if you had a space, I could pop in and see a doctor. I don't care who it is.
I'm afraid we don't do on-the-spot appointments. They have to be booked.
How long would I have to wait? This afternoon? Tomorrow?
Is it an emergency?
Isn't that a note from Dr. Rawlings about a cancellation?
No, it's not really an emergency. I wouldn't take very long. I'll need to have a full check-up later, but I knew I'd have to book an appointment for that.
It is, look. His 11 o'clock's cancelled. Do you mind seeing a male doctor?
Not at all.
Well, you're in luck then. I'm sorry about that. You know what they say about doctors' handwriting.
Oh, that's okay. At least one of you can translate it, eh? What time's the cancellation?
If you'd like to take a seat, and the doctor will be with you in about half an hour.
Actually, it's more like 45 minutes, but he's ever so nice.
Cheers.
Armfuls of the usual bump. I don't know where it all comes from.
Oh, Kate, would you like a coffee? I was just going to make one for Candy.
Kate? Kate Fleming? Ah!
Oh, goodness, how are you? Are you patient here? I thought you were off working for, what was it? VSO, CAFOD.
Oh, neither, actually. I was in Chile for a while, and then Southern Africa.
Okay, why don't you two go in the staff room and I'll take care of these for you.
Come on through.
Right, I'll take these and get out of your way then.
Thank you.
How come I've never seen you here before?
Get you, Kate, I'm in charge. Fleming. You work here, then?
Practice manager. And I'm married to one of the partners. I haven't been Kate Fleming in years.
It's great to see you.
I can't believe it's been 10 years. How come I haven't seen you here?
Never ill. The last doctor I saw here was... I don't remember. Booster shots. Nice bloke, actually, in his 40s. Dr. Marks. McIntyre. Oh, something like that.
Maguire.
Could be. Is he?
My husband.
Small world.
Not when you're off jet-setting and having adventures.
Ah, yeah. I've been around. I've seen some stuff.
Refugee camps.
Mostly.
How do you cope?
Just by being practical. Once you've had your heart broken a few times, you realise it's pointless. Then you just do what you can.
It's incredible. So where are you off to next?
Well, that's the thing.
What?
If I'm right, I won't be going anywhere.
Why, what's the matter?
Nothing. Oh, no. It wasn't planned, and I wasn't expecting it, but, I think I'm pregnant. And if I am, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Ever. In my entire life.
You've done a test.
I don't need to. I just know. The father's French, a doctor. He's 3 years younger than me.
You dark horse. Where is he?
Nigeria. Yeah, I think this baby could bring us together. I think we could all be really happy.
It could be.
Well, it'll bring us together. It wasn't planned. It's not a grand passion.
No.
It was 2 nights in an airport hotel. But now that it has happened, well, we both realise we're really glad it did. What's wrong with you, Kate Maguire?
I've only told Caroline. She's one of the other doctors. I haven't even told Mac yet.
What?
I'm pregnant too.
Oh, that's great! Isn't it?
It should be, but I'm terrified.
Why?
I've miscarried before, and every time I go to the bathroom, I'm scared it'll happen again. I'm so scared.
You are taking good care of yourself.
Yeah, but if anything happens, Nothing's going to happen. I don't understand. Why haven't you told your husband?
I don't know. How can they suddenly be the be-all and end-all as far as my asthma's concerned? How?
Sometimes reactions just get worse.
I do minimise contact. I'm always vacuuming.
Well, that certainly helps.
Well, I'm not getting rid of them. I'll keep telling Dr. Powers that. Well, how could I have had Boris since he was small enough to sit in my hand?
Look at the mighty fellow now.
They're my family. Boris and Alice and Suki. Why is Dr. Powers so authoritarian?
She's concerned about your health. She sees a problem and she attacks the cause of it. Whatever the cause is, it's her way.
Well, I'm allergic to house dust mites, grass, tree pollen. What am I supposed to do? Get rid of my carpets, my gardens? She doesn't have pets, does she?
Well, to be fair, she doesn't have asthma either.
Well, it's never been this bad. I've had to stop working. I feel so wretched. The salbutamol doesn't seem to work as it used to.
Well, Dr. Powers may change your medication.
Might that help?
You can't go on like this. Do you have your diary?
Mostly times and dates of the attacks, what I was doing when they happened.
That's what we need. Oh, you had an attack while you were out. Why on earth were you at a timber merchant?
It was so embarrassing. I can't imagine anything worse than being taken ill in public.
I shouldn't worry about that.
Well, I do, actually. But it was the most staggering place. Reclaimed timber, beautiful bits of wood, half a tree in one corner, big slabs of oak in another.
Sounds fascinating.
It's my new medium. Of course, it's all thanks to these hideous house makeover programmes. People suddenly want raw, natural wood, and we're all rushing around trying to cater for demand.
I must admit, I like my floors plain, sanded and glossed.
Why don't I show you? Would you like to see what I've been working on at the moment?
I would. Oopsie-daisy. There you go.
I'm pregnant.
You've done a test?
A test? No. That's why I'm here.
And what makes you think you're pregnant?
Well, I had sex. I've missed my last 3 periods, and I just know.
This would be your first pregnancy. You've never been pregnant before.
No.
All right. Well, the first thing to do is a pregnancy test, and then we'll get you over to antenatal for a scan. You're 42?
43, I know. Ancient nightmare.
Well, statistics change. Many women are having their first child after 40 nowadays.
Yes, I know. There's a lot of it around.
Oh.
Oh, what a lovely studio.
Do you think so?
Oh, this is not at all what I expected.
I know what you thought. Mad cat lady, chocolate box pictures, greetings card cat.
Hardly, but I didn't expect it to look like this. Do you let the cats in here?
Never. Can you imagine Boris in here with all these tins of paint and pots of varnish and tools lying around?
I can.
But they're my inspiration.
Do you know, I really believe they are.
Justin, what's the matter with you? What's wrong? What are you doing? Justin, you okay? Do you know him? Yeah, he's my boyfriend. Baby, all right? Right, where does it hurt?
My stomach.
Okay, we'll get you through to a doctor. Go and tell Mac what's happening. I'll bring him in. Lean on me. What's wrong with him? Candy, go and make sure I can take him straight through, will you? What's the matter with him? Candy, just go.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to make a fuss.
Oh, don't be daft. That's it. That's it, Justin.
So how long have you felt like this?
Oh.
When did it start, eh? How long? Look, go and get Candy, see if you can tell us something.
No, I haven't told her.
Ruth?
She's not back yet. Do you want me to phone an ambulance?
Yeah, go on. We'll get you to hospital, Justin. See if they can tell us something. How long?
This morning.
Hi, it's Riverside. We need an ambulance immediately, please.
It's okay, it's
Yep.
okay. It's okay.
That's lovely.
Oh. He'll be all right. Mac's with him.
Yeah, and Joe.
It's a good job Joe was here.
Good, yeah. They'll sort him out. Have you seen my bag?
Candy, what on earth are you doing?
I'm collecting my stuff together.
Calm down, you've had a shock.
Yeah, I know, but I need to go with him to the hospital.
Yes, you do, but you can leave your things here.
No, I need to collect them all together.
Candy, for goodness sake, sit down, will you? Now, Mac's saying to Justin, try and calm down. You're no good to him all agitated.
I'm sorry, it's just... Did you see him? Did you see how dreadful he looked? I try so hard, you know?
Look, Candy, somebody you love bursts in here suffering. Of course you're going to find that hard to deal with. Lots of people do. Even doctors.
When he came in...
What?
I just felt this terrible, cold dread. I thought I was going to be sick. And I couldn't do anything.
It's very common. I mean, look, Candy.
That's not for me.
Candy.
I have to go.
You're usually an exceptionally competent young woman, but you were thrown off balance. Lots of people lose it sometimes. Now leave your things here and go and wait with Justin for the ambulance. We'll talk later.
It's so unfair. You suddenly turn into this wheezing, decrepit old lady at my age.
Don't get upset about it now. Try and stay calm.
Why me? Why is this happening to me?
Take a deep breath. Slowly. You mustn't get upset.
I'm not getting rid of my cats. I don't care if even I do end up in a stinking oxygen tent.
You know, I don't even think Boris is responsible for this.
I really am sorry.
You're sure there can't have been a mistake?
It's highly unlikely.
Right. Not pregnant. Thank you, Doctor.
If you can hang on a minute, we need to discuss other possibilities.
Why, what?
Well, there has to be a reason why your periods seem to have stopped. It may be perfectly normal, but we need to find out why, just to be sure.
You mean I'm not pregnant, but I might be ill?
Not necessarily, no. There could be any number of reasons. You may even have started the menopause. I'd like to do a blood test.
Right. Whatever. I'm not pregnant.
No. I really am sorry.
I want to go home now. I'll think about it and make an appointment.
I could do the blood test now.
I said I'll think about it.
Right. Well, is there someone at home you can talk to?
Not now.
You were very impressive this morning.
Was I? Really? Thanks.
Credit where it's due.
Impressive. And she knows which Bicky's doing for Steve.
Stop it.
No, you should be very proud of yourself.
Good team, eh? Were we?
Absolutely. I wouldn't want to be without you.
Oh, so you don't want to get shot of me and give my job to Candy then?
What?
Well, I thought that was the plan.
Well, only halfway'd have a plan like that. You calling me stupid? She's a temp, you know that. Look, maybe we can give you a lift later, yeah?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm on evening surgery.
Looks like we're going to be needing you a lot more. Candy's going to be taking some time off to be with her boyfriend. She'll not be in for a while.
For how long?
Well, I'd only be guessing if I said.
She really freaked when it all went off, didn't she? Did you see her face? Miss Unflappable. Who'd have thought she'd lose it like that?
Well...
A little empathy wouldn't be out of the question now, would it? God knows we've all got our Achilles heel. We all get a bit shaky when a loved one gets ill, wouldn't you say? I'll talk to her later, find out what's what.
OK.
She especially asked me to say thank you to you, Joe.
Oh, mind reader.
You know, I think Joe's tremendous urge to make coffee has somehow subsided.
I thought it might. Good while it lasted, though.
You know, it's been years since I've seen Sue. She's looking well, isn't she?
Interesting life.
We were meant to meet up for lunch, but I think I just missed her in the rumpus.
Do you know her well?
Oh, we used to be great mates. I'm delighted she's back.
You know, I think you should go and organise that lunch.
Should I?
Yeah, I think it'd be a really good idea.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.
It's for Ruth.
Well, you better go and tell her then.
You haven't told Mike yet, have you?
I haven't had a chance. It's been frantic.
Come on, Kate, you know you've got to tell him.
I know, and I will, but I've got something else on my mind right now. Look, thanks for being concerned, but I've honestly got to dash. Tomorrow.
Sure. You take care.
See you in the morning. I'm going now. Let me know what that thing is.
Good heavens! What is this?
Come on. Open it. Where's it from?
Windsor Mews.
Oh, Miss Vithana.
Oh, look at this! I'm so surprised that she would give it to me. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
What is it?
Oh, it's Boris.
It's huge.
Is it a cat?
You can see it's a cat, Joe.
It's magnificent.
I thought you said cats were worse than babies.
They are. They spray the smell, they've got fleas, and worse, they cause asthma. I'm glad to see she's putting practicality before sentiment.
Getting rid of Boris.
I know it's going to be sad for her. But will she still keep carving when the cats have gone?
Well, the cats aren't going.
Excuse me? Ruth, we've discussed how damaging this is. You said they were going.
Not exactly. Amelia Vithana is no more sensitive to her cats than she's ever been.
But?
It's not the cats, Caroline. It's the wood carving. It's this Boris.
The wood?
Yeah, the bark, the sap, something in the timber. I read it, and then I saw how she reacted, just showing me this.
Oh, of course it is. I see.
Oh, Ruth Harding, our very own allergy detective.
Wow, you know, in this business, nothing ever's carved in stone.
Hello, Riverside.
Oh, didn't Candy collect any of the lottery money?
It's nothing to do with me.
Joe? I've had about as much as I can take. I suppose I'm gonna have to pay for it myself again.
You will go back for the blood test then, promise me.
What's the rush? Don't forget I'm the woman who thought she knew everything anyway.
Thousands of women think that they're pregnant when they're not.
Waltzing into that doctor's surgery and just telling him I knew I was pregnant. What an embarrassment. What a brat.
Call Jean-Paul, talk to him.
Why would he be interested?
Oh, because you and he were...
We were what? Think about it, Kate. If we were going to have a child, we were going to be together. Now we're not.
But you'll want to talk.
About what? What am I, his next charity case? I don't think so.
You can't know what he'll want.
I do. Anyway, I don't want to talk about him. It looked like we were in with a chance for something. Now we're not. End of chat. You know, I'm not really noble and worthy.
What?
People look at me and they see this woman doing all the good work. All the feeding stations and the camps. Home for a bit, me in the local paper, looking after all the children in despair. Parents disappeared, or dumped them, or dead. It looks really virtuous from the outside. But it's not about them. It's all about me. They need me. They're grateful to me. They needed me.
Of course they did.
I wanted to need somebody. I'm so tired of being strong. I just wanted somebody.
It's all right.
Oh, do me a favour.
Anything.
Don't even think about pussyfooting around me.
I wouldn't.
Every cloud, eh? Cheers to you and your baby.
Cheers.
It's okay. You can talk about it.
I'm sorry, knowing what you've gone through. I just wanted so badly.
So don't try to be strong and lonely. Talk to your husband.
I will.
And understand how fortunate you are, Kate. I don't mean in comparison with me.
I'm sorry.
I'm here.